know?
Zelda. But I think that it's a very cool idea that we have these two wild card players, being Mr.Rit and Plup, teaming together, who I'm sure they have never played a single game of teams together before this tournament.
Right.
So it's cool to see. I'd also be really curious to know like how they got that team comp set up. Like Mr.Rit just messages Plup like in French, "Do you want to play teams?" And I'm just like, sure. Do you think that's how that worked? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Like I imagine it was something through the magic of Ohan, or Nouns potentially, you know.
Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense.
But really cool to see because, like you were saying, very unknown commodity. Cody and Jake, very known doubles commodity. These guys tend to win everything.
Yeah,
So
even if they lose a set, they usually win the tournament.
Yeah. And so we'll see how they stack up with the X Factor.
And they've got a decent lead right now. On Dreamland, it's a little bit deceptive how big of a lead this could be because they could just lose their stocks immediately or live to 173. But doing a pretty good job right now. Cody actually shining Mr.Rit back on stage. I think he just had the home ledge. And it's
looking tough for game one.
Yeah, like Mr.Rit and Lil Plup, both great players. Cody and Jmook are the best team in the world.
Yeah, no, this is not necessarily a mark against the skill of the other team. It's just more so an indication that Cody and Jake have got something figured out. And I don't think that they have managed to play that much doubles outside of tournaments either lately, right? Because they're on opposite coasts now.
Yeah, but I think they think about the double, they think about doubles enough and they take it seriously, and they probably talk about it at the very least.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because they're still like great friends, so it makes sense as to why the synergy they do, especially because they grew up playing together in the same region of upstate New York.
Right.
It's just as they've become solid players in their own rights, their doubles synergy has not faded, and they're kind of walloping Mr. Rit right now.
They are. This is tough. This is maybe the least competitive game we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough. Like Cody letting Mr.Rit stage there, goes for another one of the Marth killers, and Jmook wins his 1-2.
Oof.
Double 3-stock.
That is not how you want to start out a set.
I mean, for the Cody and Jmook fans, they are clapping and cheering and throwing popcorn like it's the Minecraft movie. But Mr.Rit and Plup fans of the world, not as much.
Ooh. Plup forgetting to hold A, is that what that was?
I think so, yeah. Oh no, that was Jmook.
Oh. True. Yeah. That's the that's Slippy coming in action maybe.
Yeah.
It's gotta get that together, Jake.
You're
supposed to be a pro.
I mean, his Zelda's kind of a monster, you know. Like,
yeah, honestly, I thought it might have been intentional.
Yeah, his Zelda beat he beat Goody, beat Mop Money, beat
Zuppy,
beat Frostbite, and then beat one other player who I can't remember at Fight Pit like 5th. Insane, like the best Zelda run of all time.
Yeah, and it's not close.
Yeah, like not even remotely close. Like Zelda players will take they've taken like a top 100, like beating a top 100 player at a regional or at a major, which is really good. But like beating like 5 in a row is ridiculous, you know.
Yeah, I think that one of the big things that we can learn from like the Zane Grandmaster run though, is like sometimes it's not the character. Sometimes good players are just good.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not that surprising that a player as good as Jmook is able to get it done with pretty much whoever he wants.
Yeah.
And it's not like he hasn't practiced. Yeah, true.
Like I don't know if anyone saw the end of the Zane Bowser run, but there were some paid actors towards the end of that run.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean.
Bit of an understatement.
Oh, what a crazy actually have the knockdown too, like 38%, but a great DI on a Plup's part to not take too much of a beating. And Cody also missed a ledge dash at 0, which is actually helping the blue team a ton. Like this would have been an even game, which is okay, but having the lead and having that extra stock to play with is so important. I saw a post on I think it was on SSBM, which was how much better would a fringe top 100 player be if they started the game with 5 stocks instead of 4? And the consensus was that they would immediately skyrocket to being a top 20 player.
I don't know that I even agree.
Really?
Do I think I would be a top 20 player? Or like, do you think you'd be a top 20 player with 5 stocks?
I think with 5 stocks, getting like that extra stock to play with and being able to do a bunch of like suicide kills, having the lead the entire time and forcing people to approach some like ice block desyncing, like yeah, I think that like a fringe top 100 player would be able to get there. But
True.
either way.
Man, what happened this game?
Cody and Jmook are the best team in the world.
That yeah, yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, it was it felt like they were down 2 stocks.